50-0. The happy sums returned to the rocket and flew back to the moon. When they got out, Simon turned to the chief sum. Well, I must admit we were well and truly beaten. You certainly played well. By the way, where's your ball? Oh, dear. We left it on the rocket. Simon turned. I'll get it for you. The chief sum smiled mysteriously. No need to bother. And he gave a loud whistle. And guess what happened? The sum's football hopped from the rocket and rolled up to the chief sum. Simon stared in astonishment. It's not a real ball at all. It's a naught, one of the numbers you sums are made of. The chief sum laughed. I told you mathematics would win, didn't I? Simon flew back to the land of chalk drawings, wishing they'd used their own ball. Later on, back at school, his teacher addressed the class. You must all work hard. You can never get on in life without mathematics. And Simon could swear that a naught on the blackboard winked at him.
Well, you know my name is Simon, and the things I draw come true. Oh, pictures take me over, climb the ladder with you. Well, you know my name is Simon, and the things I draw come true. Oh, pictures take me over, climb the ladder with you.
Welcome back. Friends at home, if you have a scarf that the grown-up with you would let you play with, why don't you get it out and play along with us? What shape is this scarf?
Triangle, square.
Is that a triangle? It's sort of square, I think. There's sort of 4 equal sides. If I turned it over, then what shape does it become?
Triangle.
Then it becomes a triangle. That's right. And you have it right over your head, don't you? We have very lightweight scarves. I wonder if you can take it in the 2 ends and shake it out. Let's pretend it's a rug. Show our friends at home how we shake out that rug. Oh, boy, make sure you get all that dust off it. What are you moving right now?
A scarf.
A scarf, and what part of your body?
It looks like scarf.
Who knows what part? Your arms. That's right. You're moving your arms. That's right. Do you think you can put one hand behind your back and take a hold of your scarf in the other hand and throw it up in the air and catch it before it hits the ground? Up, and keep your eye on it. Put one hand behind your back, Miles, and try to catch it. Oh, good, Matthew. Show our friends at home. Turn around and show them what you're doing. Good for you. And you know, if you can do that with one hand, try putting the other hand behind your back. And try it with the hand you don't use so often. Keep your eye on it. Good, Jacoby. I like that. You're doing a good job. When you use your eyes and your hands together, it's called eye-hand motor coordination. It landed on your face. Let's see. Oh, good, Miles. Do you think that you can take it in one hand and toss it up and then hit it with the other hand, and it's just like juggling? Keep it up in the air. Don't let it fall down on the ground. Oh, Matthew, show them at home what you're doing. Good. And Katie, show our friends at home that you're throwing it good. Turn right around and show them that you can pop it up in the air.
I can do it with one hand.
You can. Good for you. Oh, Jacoby, I like that. There goes Debbie. Oh, good job. Very nice. Okay, grab a hold with one hand and let's fly around with our scarves. Everything rhymes with rhyme. Everything sounds the same. If you want to live in Rhyme Town, you gotta play a rhyming game. Walking down Rhyming Street, everything sounds so neat. If you've got the time now, come to Rhyme Town. Neely's picking lilies where the town gets hilly. Katie is a matey and she loves to skatey. Miles is a pile that he's full of rhymes. a silver-crested cockatoo. It's a beautiful bird. I hope you'll be here with us. Romper, Bomper, Stomper, Boo, tell me, do. Magic Mirror, tell me today, have all my friends had fun at play? Leah, happy birthday. I see you, Laura and Ann and Christine. Hi, Lane. Hi, Chris. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Pam. I see you and Barbara and Brent and Jenny. Hi, Becky. Hi, Jed. Hi, Eduardo. Hi, Nicholas. I see you and Jean and John. Hi, Flo. Hi, Sheila. I see you, and I'll see you tomorrow on Romper Room and Friends.
Romper Room and Friends, featuring Miss Nancy Ruby Peterson, is a Cluster television production. Puppets built at Great Jones Studio, music by Dave Spangler, opening animation by Paul Fearlinger and Larry Gold. Kimball, Bruce Edward Hall, Granny Cat, Molly McCloskey, Up Bruce Edward Hall. Educational advisors, Drs. Gilbert B. Schiffman, Paul Daniels, Johns Hopkins University. Romper Rooms endorsed by American Federation of Teachers, National Center of Economic Education for Children at Leslie College. The exercises on Romper Room have been developed in cooperation with the President's Council on Physical Fitness and Sports.
Bing bong, tick tock, bebop boom. Flip flop, up up, reedy my loo. Boppity stoppity, romper room. Hey diddle little fiddle dum diddy doo. You be a doobie. Ding dong, knock knock, hey nanny loo. Tip tap, pitter pat, granny cat too. Rooty toot, Kimball, loopy loo. Boppity stoppity, romper room. Romper room and friends.
Good morning. Guess who found us? Doobie, and he is very excited about our redecorated romper room, aren't you? You are? Oh, good. What's your message today, Doobie? Oh, Doobie knows that we're talking about birds this week, and he's saying, do be a bird watcher, not a bird toucher. Can you say that with me? Do be a bird watcher, not a bird toucher. That means if you ever go to a zoo and you look around and you see a nice bird there, don't touch it because that might be hurting the bird and you might get hurt. But it's a good idea to watch them and have fun with them. Can I see your arms moving? Can I see your legs moving, please? Let's buzz around. Thank you so much for buzzing with us. And what did Doobie say to us just a minute ago?
Busy.
Do be a bird watcher. That's right, you called it. Do be a bird watcher, not a bird toucher. Thank you for saying that with us. Yes, Athena, would you get our flag out for us? Friends at home, we're going to have the Pledge of Allegiance. And my friends with me here.
Why do they have
Can everyone line up in a nice straight line?
They have a whole thing.
Oh, for the flag. Okay, Athena, why don't you stand right here, please, and put this in that hand so your right hand is free. Good, Jacoby here. Debbie, come on right here, please. That's very nice. Matthew over here. Miles, come over here, sweetheart. And, oh, got a little jumping jack here. Let's stand in a line, please. Come back here. Here. And, friends, would you at home, and my friends with me here, see that I have my right hand up, which is my pledge hand. Good, and it's match it. Oh, which one, Miles? Match the one I have.
No, this one.
Match the one I have. Which one? Which one?
Mine. This one.
That's the one. Good. Keep it up. Keep it up. Hold on to it and get it down to your heart. That's right. Good. And let's turn and look. Let's look at the flag while we say the pledge. Okay, Matthew? There you go. And I had to do a little movement. It's always Friday. When it's Friday at home, it's Friday in Romper Room, too. Okay, let's look at the flag while we say the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you very much, Athena. You did. Oh, you want to put that back too, please? Thank you so much. You know, we've been talking about birds, and our friends, Granny Cat and Up are seeing some very talented birds right now do some wonderful tricks. So I wonder if we can see what that looks like. Friends at home, let's all watch.
Granny, what's that bird doing that balloon?
Well, it's just one of the many tricks these birds know at Busch Gardens.
A bird's gonna ride in a balloon?
Yes, isn't it exciting?
Oh, well, let's watch it.
up first and stake his claim. There you go, Clyde and Josh. There you go, Clyde. That's pretty good. But then again, Clyde did have a head start. How you doing, Josh? Josh! Hey, partner, that's cheating.
Up. Are you ready for the last part of the show?
The last part? Oh, I don't want it to end.
Well, it has to. Let's watch the three birds pulling the cart.
Pulling a cart? Oh, just like horses.
Ladies and gentlemen, our Clyde's birds. Okay, Clyde's birds, you ready? Grab a hold of that wagon. There you go. Bring it on down here to me.
That was wonderful. Even though I'm a cat, I don't think I'll ever chase birds again.
No, they're too smart to chase. They'll probably chase you back. Yeah, that sure was a great show. You did a great job, guys. Yeah.
Romper Room Friends will return after these messages. We now return to Romper Room Friends.
Dear friends, welcome back. We have some new friends with us right now here in Romper Room, and I want you to meet them because they're very special. Jennifer, I'm so glad you're here today. How are you doing? This is not like you're used to seeing it at home, is it? A little bit different. Do you like our new Romper Room? Oh, I'm glad. And do you know that that's Jason next to you? Hi, Jason. How are you?
Hi.
Oh, good. Boy, that looked like a wink. That was a pretty neat wink. And Jason, I think you know the young lady above you. That wouldn't be your sister, Jamie, would it? Is that you, Jamie? Do you know this young man? Do you ever beat him up? Oh, you must be a very good sister. Well, maybe once in a while, huh? Have to straighten him out sometimes. Friends at home, if you have something like a tire or an inner tube or just something to jump around with at home, why don't you get that out and get ready? And Matthew, why don't you stand up and I would like you to show our friends here how to jump in and jump out and jump in and jump out. Can you do that? Let's see. Oh, good. In and out and in and out. Very good. Okay, I see Miles up next. Very nice. And here we go with boots on. Let's see how that works. Oh, good. And out and in and out. Boy, just like a jumping jack. Very good. Here comes Katie. Yes, in. Oh, that was good. And get in between. Good for you. And out. Very nice. Here comes Shacolby. Okay, Debbie, you come up first, and then Shacolby behind. And let's see if Debbie, can you jump in there? Good, a nice 2-foot. Oh, boy, and she kept right going like a jackrabbit. And there goes Shacolby. Very nice. Okay, Athena, would you like to try this?
I do it again.
Oh, you do? Well, we still have some more people to take this turn.
I do it again.
There she goes. Yes, Athena goes in and out. Very nice. Jennifer, why don't you try that? Come on over here. And Jason, line up behind. Whoa. Jason behind Jennifer. And Jamie, you come on here, too. And let's see if you can jump through. Okay, Jennifer lines up. And she goes in. And she jumps out. And in. And out. Very nice. And here comes Jason. You think you can do that? Oh, boy. Oh, wow. That was very creative. And here comes Jamie. In, out, in, out. Very nice, like jackrabbits. I wonder if they will be able to crawl through these inner tubes. Everyone line up over here, please, by my hand. Friends at home, if you have something to crawl through, why don't you do that? Who's here is that, Matthew? Yeah. Boy, you line right
I got here, too.
You've got right there. Okay, let me hold on to these little nozzles. All right, let's see you crawl through this thing. Boy, and then you can have a seat up on the hill again. And here comes Katie. Will she be... Boy, yes, she goes head first. Oh, changed her mind. And she's going now, well, I think sort of feet, well, maybe sort of the rear entry. Well, it's going to be a little bit tougher to do it this way, of course. Is that silly? Okay, come on through, Katie. Here you go. Here comes Miles. Let's see how quickly you can do this. Oh, good for you, Miles. Let's go, Shacolby. Will he get through? What do you think these tires are made out of? Rubber, that's right, so they don't hurt too much when you get through them and if you fall. There goes Athena. Here comes Debbie. Come on through, Debbie. There she goes. Oh, boy. Boy, these are fun to play with at the beach. Or if you hang it up from a tree, you can swing on an inner tube sometimes. I don't know if you have one in your living room, but it is fun. There goes Jason. Oh, boy, thank you so much. Thank you very much for playing that along with me. Well, you know, we'll have a chance to do some more fun later. Right now, I would like to show you some of the pictures that we have been getting here in Romper Room from all of my friends at home. And we have them on our new picture wall. So let's see what that looks like. And everyone's still there. And over here we have, let's see. Here we are at our new picture wall. And right up on top I have a picture from Alicia. And she said she's 4 years old and that it's a self-portrait with flowers. And I think Alicia used crayons for that picture. And going down, we have a picture from Joy. And Joy said that she's in the 4th grade. And I wonder, boys and girls, do you know what this is a picture of? Bumblebee. It's a bumblebee. Do you think that's Doobie? Yeah. I think so too. And she used markers for that picture. And up here, Daniel Ramirez, who's 6 years old, sent me this picture. And can you see what he used to make that picture? What do you think? Oh, I heard somebody say pencils. That's right. He used a pencil, and it's a picture of a truck. And let's see, over here, Joshua sent me a picture of transportation, and this particular vehicle for transportation goes under the water. Do you know what that's called? That's right, I heard it from one of my friends at home. It's a submarine, and he used pencils for that. And you know, friends at home, if you would like to send me a picture I can put up here in Romper Room, or even if I don't put it up, I really enjoy getting it. Why don't you do that? Send me a picture or send me a letter, and send that to Romper Room, number 2 Jack London Square, Oakland, California, 94607. And please don't forget to put your name and your address on it so that I can send you a thank you card after I get whatever you have. Okay, friends at home, do you know what it's like to be a bird? We're going to pretend that we're birds, and I want you to have some fun with that. How are my friends in the play area doing? I'm going to go see. Oh, bird. Yeah. Okay, let's see what kind of bird we got. What do you think a penguin looks like? Penguin's a bird. Do you know what a penguin looks like? Who can show me? Yes? And how do they walk? Oh, good. Let's see if we can walk like penguins. Arms together. Does a penguin live where it's warm or where it's cold?
Cold.
That's right. At the South Pole, that's right. Can we turn around? And we're sort of waddling. Have you ever seen a penguin fly? I don't know if I've ever seen a penguin fly. They have a hard time because I don't think their wings are too good. What about, we had some chickens on in Romper Room this week. What does a chicken look like and sound like? Yeah. And a chicken's a bird. Who can think of another bird? Who can think of another bird?
An eagle.
An eagle.
A golden one.
A golden eagle or a bald eagle. Oh, yes, and this is the year of the eagle. Let's be very stately. We're our national bird now, and we're eagles. And we swoop. And not behind the hill. Oh, boy, and you know something? Have you ever seen an ostrich? An ostrich has a very long neck, and an ostrich, I think, walks a lot. They use their, once in a while, they use their arms, but they take big steps. Do you know what bird I'm thinking of now? This is the bird that sits in the tree and it goes, ooh. Owl. Okay, let's stand very still and get our eyes real big and look at our friends at home and say, ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, very nice. Do you know what a hummingbird sounds like? And let's be hummingbirds and sit down on the steps. So nicely. Thank you so much at home. You know something? Since we've been humming, maybe we could do a little singing, too. Friends at home, if you have your lyrics for all of our new songs here in Romper Room, why don't you get them out? Because we're going to sing You Can Count. And we're going to start singing about counting on our fingers and then counting on our toes. Do you think we can do that?
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Music, let's hear it. Oh, it's got a nice beat.
Count on your fingers, count on your toes, that's how the counting goes. Count on yourself, count on your friends, the counting never ends. First First you're counting yourself, that's how you begin. One nose, one mouth, one big grin. 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 hands clap, 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 feet tap. Count on your fingers, count on your toes, that's how the counting goes. Count on yourself, count on your friends, the counting never ends.
Let's see, we got 2.
Now find 2 friends and we'll be 3. Add 1 more and we've got 4. If another should arrive, you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count on your fingers, count on your toes, that's how the counting goes. Count on yourself, count on your friends, the counting never ends.
How many did we get to? 5?
Now if 5 friends are in a fix, add 1 more and you'll have 6. 6 plus 1 is 7 friends, but that's not where the counting ends. Count on your fingers, count on your toes, that's how the counting goes. Count on yourself, count on your friends, the counting never ends.
Let's see, we got to 7.
7 friends can sing out great. Add 1 more and dance with 8. 9 friends, look again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Count on your fingers, count on your toes, that's how the counting goes. Count on yourself, count on your friends, the counting never ends. Count on your fingers, count on your toes, that's how the counting goes. Count on yourself, count on your friends, the counting never ends. Count on your fingers, count on your toes, that's how the counting goes. Count on yourself, count on your friends, the counting never ends.
Oh boy, let's have a big round of applause. Thank you, friends at home, for counting along with us. Not yet. We're going to have a friend coming from the Oakland Zoo to tell us all about the Easter excitement that they're going to have on Easter Sunday. And we're also going to see a silver-crested cockatoo. And that's going to be happening in just a minute here on Romper Room. But you know something? If you would like to write to me and ask for the lyrics to those songs, please do that. It's the same address that we saw before.
I got those songs.
Do you have those songs? I'm so glad. But when you send me that same address, it's just Channel 2.
And we
Put the
sing-
word lyrics, L-Y-R-I-C-S, on it. And we'll be right back to see
No,
our birds.
I sing. Romper Room Friends will return after these messages. Return to Romper Room Friends.
Welcome back. And this is our friend Fred. And Fred is here today because our other friend, Melody Cornell, brought him from the Oakland Zoo. Didn't you? Actually, he's from the Nolan Park Petting Baby Zoo, isn't he?
That's right.
Which is in Oakland, California, which is where Channel 2 is. That's right. Will everyone sit down, please, and back off? And Miles, you have a seat, too. This is called a sulfur-crested cockatoo. There are those words. Can we say that all together, please? Sulfur-crested cockatoo. And do you know what sulfur is another name for?
Sun.
Oh, that was a good guess. Sulfur is a name of a color. What color do you see on Fred?
White. Red.
White and
Yellow.
yellow. Melody, what does sulfur have to do with yellow? Is it the same color?
No.
So we could call him a yellow-crested cockatoo, but sulfur sounds very much more fancy. And can you tell us all about Fred?
Can I put his back tail?
His back tail? This is like a hat. This is to make him look special and sort of like the knights used to have
Can I
things in their
help
helmets, you know?
That's right, he's got like an extra feather that's yellow that's coming out from his head.
He's very shy. He doesn't like to be petted by strangers. But if you come down to the baby zoo, you can visit him several times, and maybe he'll get to know you better.
It's nice that you asked, Miles. I appreciate that. And boys and girls at home, always ask a grown-up whether or not you can pet an animal or a bird, because a lot of them just don't like to be touched and they get scared, right? You know something, Jennifer? You have almost yellow hair just like Fred. Now, why does he have that extra piece of color on there?
Well, first of all, we have to ask, what is it that birds have that no other animal has? that makes a bird different?
Fly.
That's right,
It's
Jamie.
got wings, that's right. But what, insects fly too, right? And bats fly. So what is it?
I've seen a real bat in my mom's.
It's something that's ruffled and, well, what's the bird covered with? What's the bird covered?
Feathers.
That's right, he's covered with feathers, and that's why a bird is different.
And birds don't have any hair. Birds don't have any hair anyplace. But they have eyelashes maybe, but their eyelashes are feathers too.
I see something on his face that he bites with. I see something that he bites with. What's that called, Jamie?
A beak.
A beak, that's right. And his beak, what color is his beak, boys and girls?
Gray. Silver. Gray.
Yeah, it's sort of a gray, and it's real dark, and he's got something inside of his mouth. I don't know if he's going to open his mouth and push that thing out. There he's moving it. Oh, wasn't he being cooperative? And I think that tongue is a color that's even darker than gray. What color is that?
Black.
Black. I think so. You can go. I think that's right. It is black, and his eyes are what color? What color are his eyes?
Black.
I think they are. They're very, very dark, and he's got light blue around it. Now, where do you find this cockatoo?
Well, he's kind of a tropical bird. You can find him most easily at the baby zoo, of course.
Oh,
And
sure.
I want to ask you something. He has special kind of feet. You see how his feet go?
Black.
Yes. He can use his feet like hands. Not all birds can do that, you know. He can pick up something with his foot and put it in his mouth. Could your robin outside your house do that, do you think?
I don't think
I don't
so.
think so.
No.
No.
He is a
He
big
can also
bird.
use this beak. Remember this beak we were looking at here? He can use that like another foot. How would you like to be able to use your mouth like a foot?
You mean he walks on his mouth?
No. But if he's climbing, you know, like you're climbing a tree, he can use his beak to climb with like it's another foot. So
Let
that
me
makes
see
him
how
a
you would all
real
do
good
that.
climber.
Let me see how you would all climb, and let me see you use your mouths, too. Bite your way up there. Oh, that looks good. You could all be sulfur-crested cockatoos, couldn't you? And he uses his beak, I think, probably to break open nuts.
That's right.
And get the berries out, and shells. That's right. And he's not an animal or a bird of prey, which means he doesn't eat live things. So his feet are called claws.
Well, this is called a zygodactyl feet. He has 2 toes going forward and 2 toes going backward. You see how his feet go?
Oh, yeah, hold real still, and we'll get a good look at that.
Now, not all birds have feet with that arrangement.
That's right. 2 in the front.
2 in the front.
And 2 in the back. Oh, and he's got a good grip on your shoulder. He's a very nice bird. Would you recommend a cockatoo for a house pet, for a house bird?
Well, he's very expensive.
Oh. And is he hard to take care of?
Well, I think he's really not hard to take care of, but he gets kind of lonesome if you only have one. You'd feel that way too, right?
Oh, so he's
You're
much
alone.
happier if he's got a couple. That's why it's usually nicer to go to see big birds like this, exotic birds like this at a
can give
zoo,
him my
so that you
bird.
can go and see them where they're the happiest. If you had this at home, you might have trouble with it. You know something? Something is coming up at the Oakland Zoo on Easter Sunday, and it's called, I think, do you remember what it's called? Easter?
Excitement.
Excitement, and that little word egg is in there because it's a treasure hunt, and it's happening at the Oakland Zoo on Sunday, April 11th, which is Easter Sunday, from 10 in the morning until 5 p.m. in the afternoon. And the number is 569-7353, and that's the number you would call if you would like some information about that. And I think, well, are you open all the time, Melody? Are you open during the week, or is it just on weekends?
No, during the week also.
good.
The rides are only open on weekends, though.
And the baby zoo at Nolan Park, which is also part of the Oakland Zoo, you can go in and touch birds and touch little baby animals and things.
Yes, all kinds of animals.
Lots of fun.
And-
we'll be right back. Thank you very much, Melody. Don't go away. We'll be back.
Romper and friends will return after these messages.